Hello. I don't even know if I'm live, am I? Can you guys hear me? If I'm live, I don't know. Hey, just John. Hi. Hi, Paranormal. Hi. I have to do. Hi, Marianne Hope. Hello. Hello. Oh, I should have checked to see if anybody recently has been blocked because I had gone through the block list and Marianne Hope had been blocked. A whole bunch of people had been blocked. I don't know how or why that happened, but I'm having to use the YouTube live thing because, hi Diane, because I don't have any live stream left, StreamYards or whatever. So this live stream had popped up, right? And so I went and looked at it, and Tiffany M was on it, a channel called Surviving the Storms. And no, she wasn't modded anymore at the time. Um, and so I typed in, because the girl sounded like she was from, New England. So I said, "Oh, you two look kind of alike," and they were talking about bullying and stuff. And I said, "You sound like you're from Rhode Island or something." And she said she was from Revere. And then that Lycan Legion starts saying, why am I here? Why was I there? Right? And like it popped up on the feed. I just was supporting the channel, you had to subscribe to chat. Hi Nat. And so Tiffany M proceeds to tell her this story about how she rallied for me during breast cancer because people were being so mean to me, and she co-signed my GoFundMe and all this stuff, but she neglects to tell them that she was the reason why she played a role in the bullying and harassment of me. And then she lies and says my response video back to her after she had promoted. Hi, Rose. Thank you, Rose. Appreciate that. Oh, really? I'll have to take a look at it. But she lied and said I made a nasty video to her after she promoted my GoFundMe. That's not true. That is not true. I mean, and I didn't yell at her when her friend died. I asked her if she wanted to call me. I said I would end the live stream. She could call me. I said, did she want to come up on the panel? I mean, but she neglected to tell this woman the damage she had done. Like telling people I was LARPing a hospital and telling people I was the voice changer, which I know for a fact that wasn't me. And Tiffany harassed me like crazy. And she neglects to tell the woman that. So in a room full of 150 people, here's Tiffany blowing smoke up their ass about her partaking in disgusting, uh, constant bullying. And she was just using this hero thing, like a narcissist to sweep in and, rectify the situation. Yeah, Paranormal. I said, did she want me to end the live stream and she could call me and I didn't yell and scream at her and tell her, I mean, that's a lie. No, I wasn't mean to her. I was never mean to her. She's been mean to me, she just wanted to, and she's in there lying to these people. That's terrible. And then, of course, I get blocked, so I don't get to tell my side of the story. Gee, that's so fair. I mean, come on. Don't even talk about bullying if people aren't going to be able to tell the truth and defend themselves. Because that's a lie. That woman harassed the crap out of me when I had cancer. I know, right? I saw that video that you made about what was pinned on that particular channel. I mean, that's disgusting. You know?
What does that mean? You actually think I have some kind of fear? Yep. Where is the office? Where? What's it?
Yeah, the stuff that Munchie was saying in there was terrible.
I cannot see. I cannot see. I cannot.
That Carrie Ann is a real douchebag, I'll tell ya.
Yeah, you need to get some big one.
Yeah, exactly. Paranormal.
Tonight, you guys are getting a special. You must cash chat.
Yeah, so I can't even defend myself, and she's sitting in there in a room full of 150 people lying.
I'm about to shut my channel down.
You should, Mary.
I'm just joking. Coward. No. Oh my God! Don't even say it. Don't even. Yes. Look at me. Look at me. Just look at me. Why am I scared of her? What does that mean? You actually think I have some kind of fear? Yeah. Well, babe, she's threatened the FBI on everybody. Babe, she's gonna tap into everybody's PC. Hold on.
Oh, God, Mary.
Their laptops, their cell phones. She's gonna get all the information. I'm telling you. She's a secret. Yeah. No, she's the secret CIA. Will Smith, how they went. Yeah.
Oh, isn't she gross? Just John, I know. Isn't she gross? I mean, my God, they were saying when we were talking about circumcision that we were being foul. God. I mean, please. Disclaimer, I do not own all of the audio I am playing within this content, but I have altered it. I am using it within Fair Use Act guidelines.
Give you to her. Chick said even FBI locked their doors when they saw her. That's pretty fucking good. I didn't say it. All right, you gonna go get that lube, or I'm gonna hook it up. Yeah, let's go get it. The show will consist of 2 packs of lube. I shit you not. I'm gonna show it to you. Y'all stay tuned. Do it. Y'all find my channel. Subscribe.
I don't see where she's going off on me out of that here.
They're watching the truck. I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna tell you guys the truth. She was really nice, and I thought she was nice up into that whole incident. I guess that people thought I didn't defend Survivor Girl when she was in my chat, and I didn't have time to play with those, stupid ass games on YouTube when I was in that dilemma, and they keep avoiding the fact that my point, and to them, their only valid point was how I didn't defend them. I didn't stick up for them in this live stream chat on this channel the day of the incident that happened.
It wasn't that, but I do want to show this, okay? Because I think it's really messed up that oh, in the comments, yeah, yeah. A lot of times it does seem like the people in the chat room, try to get people going. Now, this right here is Vern Vision, okay, from last night. Now, every single night, this guy is playing me, okay, and he's got this voice changer. I'm telling you, he was the Janice Dickinson videos. He was the Survivor Girl healthcare fraud video. He was. He was. I'm convinced he was. I mean, I'm sorry, but he's playing like my video with when I was like commentating on Mary's video, and he's got it like sounding like it's men talking.
And so I'm like, well, I haven't heard this, you guys, so we'll just thing where I guess you didn't know about this. What's up? But Blobbles went up on SG's panel,
but she didn't. She didn't go up on my panel. That what he's playing is actually not Mary. It's when I was doing commentary on Bobbles.
This total war, and he turned it into like tranny talk. And it is so hilarious. It's so hilarious, dude, the way he did it. I mean,
why can't he? Why does he have to keep talking about me almost 5 years later? it's live. Sorry. Set it to private. Shut the fuck up. Did you guys hear any of what I was just saying? Sorry, I hit mute by accident. I didn't realize I did that. Gee, I don't even know.
You don't have the nature net. That's Dan.
Harassing me? Oh.
Let's see here.
What? You'll hear this. Did you guys hear the video I played for you of Survivor Girl? With the, like, little voice?
That one. Already have it.
When you hear this.
Making duplicates, I don't understand why it does that. Mouse version.
She said that harassment from the comment because truly, she's trying to keep going what Bubbles has been doing. She is making people question my integrity.
Okay, so that's what he was playing on his live stream, okay? That's what he was playing on his live stream, okay? This is the video that everybody accused me of being.
Survivor Girl is a fraudulent account. Survivor Girl 2019 is nothing but fraud. She is running a huge scheme, a scam with her GoFundMe account. And we checked with the hospital. She does not have cancer. She's never been diagnosed with cancer. And she's a hypochondriac. She doesn't have cancer, and she's lying to all of us to get GoFundMe money in order to pay her rent. I am forwarding all of this information to Vern and Tom Reed and Ollie, and shit is about to go down because this is healthcare fraud. So,
Telling you.
has been doing. She is making people question my integrity, my sanity, my disease, what I went through, and trying to make it look like
He did it. He's sitting there with a voice changer. He's the one who made that video, and Tiffany M told everybody that was me, and everybody went along with it. Like I would do that like I would say that about myself. And over a year ago, me and Prudently saw him sitting there with a voice changer. And here he is, sitting there with a voice changer.
this is like, I mean, she needs to stop.
Okay, so I like the first version better.
It was him. He's the one who made that fucking video saying he's the one who made the ones about Debbie. It was him. It was fucking him. All blaming me. And that was him. Vern, you piece of shit.
But yeah. The chipmunk was SG. The other one was too. And I can play the real one, but it's over 30 seconds, so.
That was him. You guys still with me?
I don't want to risk getting a copyright. When it's changed that much or whatever, they can't copyright it. It's a little change. You know what I mean?
He's a sicko. Who doesn't have, like he has nothing better to do with his fucking life? Yep. So if that woman ever takes a look at this account that I went into, that surviving the storms, yeah, Tiffany M is lying to you. She spent a long time harassing me, and then decided that you know she'd swoop in like the hero and start you know acting like rectifying the situation, and I didn't do anything to that woman. I don't have a personality disorder. She has a personality disorder, and it's called being a liar. SG is on to that Vern guy. She has decided that the elections were Vern's fault. Hillary Clinton lost. No, actually. Mm-mm. Survivor Man 2022 is Vern. Mm-hmm. You need to get in life, Vern. Yeah, I sent myself those emails. Sure. Sure. Hippie chick, do you realize I was playing Vern Vision playing me? That doesn't make me a stalker. And why would Gina be on the blacklist? And Amelia Vega, I don't know you, so why you'd call me Meth G? I don't know why. Should I call you whore? That Vern guy got his eggplant stuck in her throat. Wow, hippie chicken, I was being nice to you, and you're being a fucking stupid douchebag. And you're gonna say that you were harassed when you were a little kid because of your fucking eyesight? Are you kidding? Vern, shut up. Vern, I swear to God, you must like being 5150 because you're about to be. Yeah, okay, Amelia Vega, you whore. Yeah, Carrie Ann. I've been trolling the community for years, Carrie Ann. Like you're not a troll. Hey, yeah, it's looking like that, huh? For being such a nice artist, I mean, like really a good artist. Uh, her artwork is incredible. I don't know if she's always been an artist, but her artwork is incredible. I mean, the stuff that she's done in her house is like, oh my God, it's just beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. So why she start bullshit again, I really don't know. That's pretty fucked up. You know, and Vern is a fucking lunatic and needs to be locked up. You know, Oh, shut up, Survivor Man 2022. Shut up, Vern. Get a life, you stupid geek. Why don't you go pay some fucking child support for a change, you loser? Oh, I know why. Because the mother of your kid didn't even want you near those kids because you're so frightful. That's right. It's too bad because she's a really good artist. So it's too bad that she's now pretty cruel. Yeah, Amelia, try to pick up the pieces and move on with your life, you whore. Carrie Ann's a weirdo, man. Fucking weirdo. I've never known somebody who doesn't even know somebody to just continuously harass a complete stranger. It's like, dude, get a life, man. Everyone knows you're the back chatter. Okay, whorebag Vega. Whatever you say. These people really need to get lives. I mean, really. All they do is sit there. She is jealous. She has not gotten laid since her daughter was conceived. Oh, yeah. Because you know my sex life. Aren't they ridiculous? They're losers. Absolute losers. Okay, Amelia Vega. You fucking pig. I don't even know who that pig is, and just keeps talking in there. Anyway, Vern, you're going back. You're getting 5150 again. Seriously. That's the way it is. You're gonna need to. They are nuts, aren't they? Mm-mm. Crazy people. Vern, when was the last time you had sex with anything other than your hand? Yeah, I'm afraid of my own shadow, Carrie Ann. Why don't you stop hiding behind your big C? They're so ridiculous. Losers. Losers. And here's another thing I want to address is that in a community that there's a lot of women in this community, and yeah, I think so too. I do. That is full of women. I can't believe they would just allow that comment from Bobble's chat of one tittied freak, thinking that somebody who had had a mastectomy due to cancer and referring to them as a one titty freak. There's millions of women, and there'll be more women faced with a possible mastectomy. And the fact that a lot of women feel that that comment was okay and can just skip over that. somebody very near and dear to me, Night Owl, actually, during the same time that I was going through breast cancer, and does have a mastectomy. And quite frankly, I didn't appreciate that comment. Now, she's a strong woman, but who's to say that there wasn't somebody listening that wasn't strong? Maybe they had just got it done and they were feeling that way about themselves, or maybe maybe that was their only form of treatment to save their life, and they didn't want to, they already were feeling like they would feel that way, and then here's a room full of people on bobbles acting like that was okay to be saying. Everybody knew it wasn't a breast implant exploded. It was just a way to harass a woman that could have possibly had a mastectomy, and at the same time harassing millions of women that have had a mastectomy. It's not about me personally. It's about the fact that that behavior is not okay. It's not okay. And Tiffany, you didn't co-sign my GoFundMe. You promoted it, but I don't need you to co-sign on something you had put in question in the first place. Tiffany M. I'm talking about. You lied to that woman on there. You didn't tell her about how you came clean with me and were crying about what you had done to me, and I didn't even know you. Why? Why would you lie to your friend surviving the storms? Why would you lie to her? Why didn't you tell her the truth about what you had done? I mean, I have all the evidence if anybody is questioning that. She took a huge role in it. You know? The bottom line is that a lot of the people who say, move on from it, let it go, let it go, let it go, are the people who partook in it. And they were hoping I didn't pull through. They were hoping they'd never be faced with their own actions. People talk a lot about accountability, and I think they need to be held accountable. In my opinion. Now, I don't know if somebody's gone and blocked a whole bunch of people in here again and people can't talk or something, but, I'll have to check it out. I think it was pretty shitty for somebody to do that as well. You know. Oh, Carrie Ann, go fuck yourself. Why don't you go throw yourself off a bridge? Oh, Amelia, go fucking throw yourself under a fucking bridge, too. Hi, Maureen. Carrie Ann, you're fraudulent. You're a fraudulent person. You're just a loser. Hi, Tanja. Yeah, Amelia. Because I could care less. The world doesn't need people like you. You know. It really doesn't. Nut and I was just playing Vern with his voice changer last night, and then playing that voice changing video, and it's exactly the same. Sure. What is the name of the channel? Um, oh, I found it. Okay, I got it. It says we're going to go back and look into the evilness of Bobbles, and oh boy, is she ever an evil one. Let me slow it down.
It's so true. That Frank Nitty guy that had my video playing, and he was kind of being.
No, Tanger.
He was laughing about me saying that and a few other things, but then he started.
I don't think so, is it?
Being mean about me, and then that night he got stabbed in the arm.
I mean, there's other people named Noah, isn't there? I don't know anything about that, but
I think I put, oh, you got stabbed. Karma worked fast.
what'd you say? Karma worked fast? She's talking about Frank Nitty, the owner of the Chosen One Girls YouTube channel. The poor guy could very well have been killed and taken away from his children, and Bobbles finds pure joy in it. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I don't really watch Nitty much, so I don't know.
How perfect is that? You put me down and call me bad things, and then someone stabs you that same night.
Oh, wow. Wow, I can't believe that she said that. How perfect is that? Yeah, she is taking pure pleasure in that.
I mean, come on. Is that not like fast working karma or what?
Did you guys hear what she said? How perfect is that? She said. How perfect is that? Wow. See, that's what they think. Like, I mean, that's crazy. Wow, it is sickening.
So, yeah. Frank Nitty with two titties. That's his
pretty.
What did do?
Wow, she's pretty rotten, huh? Wow. I never knew that happened.
You ran your mouth and you got yourself stabbed. Yeah, it sucks for you, dude. Does it hurt?
Wow. That's pretty nasty.
Oh my God.
Who in their right mind acts like this? I don't think that she's human. I think that she's a demon straight from hell. I'd have to agree. This is another one. It's hard to hear. She's talking about domestic violence there. Yeah, that's pretty rotten. Noah, can you change your name? I don't know who Noah is. They've never been in here before, but I guess it's the name of two people's sons. I didn't know anything about that, but yeah, I don't know anything about that. Sorry, Noah.
Come join me. Crack him.
I mean, that'd be like me going everywhere. I know. Like that'd be like me going everywhere and saying everyone named Rachel is my daughter's name. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of people named Rachel. I actually know who it is. Um, and I know who it is because they personally text me and I know who it is. And I think they're just, they just didn't want to, speak in their own name. I think they just picked that name, um, not to go at anybody's kid. I think it was just like a fluke, you know? I mean, but I know that they're not somebody who would ever pick any, I know because they texted me and I know who it is and I know they weren't doing it to, um, I don't think they go to those channels, so I don't think they know. Like, I really don't think they go to Annette's channel or to Tiffany H's channel. So I really don't think they know. I didn't even know that either one of them had children by that name, to be honest with you. Um, they're not the type of person to uh, to do that. Yeah, it's not anybody who even goes to those two channels. It is hard to tell, but if they were going to try to troll somebody, they'd use the last name. You know what I mean? It's not like, yeah, like, right, they'd use the last name and the picture, and that would be trolling somebody. But somebody who's just using a name, right, and I even like know who it is myself. Yeah, they just didn't want to be as themselves here, so they just picked a random name. I mean, it could be somebody that they know. Maybe they like that name. I don't know. I know it has nothing to do with a troll because this person's not a troll. You know, like, yeah, it's a biblical name. I mean, that'd be like taking Noah out of the Bible because they're trolling. You know what I mean? Like, now Munchie is a troll. Munchie is a troll, you know? That one gets to stay in a lot of, you know? Like, there's no nice Munchies. Like, when people say, oh, but Munchie is nice to me. But, yeah, but Munchie's not nice to me. You know, Munchie, no matter how kind they are to me, I don't like Munchie because that is a constant reminder of, you know, I mean, they're using a bad screenshot. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I mean, how could somebody make that many munchies? I didn't even know I had that many munchies blocked either until the other night when I figured out how to go through my blocked list. Man, how is there that many munchie accounts? This has got to be some kind of a group effort between a bunch of weirdos. I mean, seriously, a bunch of weird. I think Carrie Ann is part of it. I think, there's a lot of people like that are part of it. Yeah, I'm nosy as fuck. I couldn't believe that somebody had blocked everyone in my room. Who would do that? Did you know that happened, Rose? Everyone had been blocked out of my room. Everyone. Marianne Hope, um, Purple Mary, Mandy Hopkinson, uh, Dark Light. I just couldn't believe how many people Oh yeah, you did tell me for not yet. You did. There's no. I don't think there's any way for me to find out who, but I think they did it after the live stream was ended. I did have to unmod 2 people. Um, but that was crazy. I can't believe all those comments that Munchie said are still over there in that chat, fucking saying all that shit about me and Annette's kids and stuff. Like, that's just crazy. Noah, that's Net Net. I bet that strange lady that had the Sugar Lips avatar. Are you being facetious, Noah? Are you being facetious? It says Net Net. No, she's kidding. They're kidding. She's kidding. She's kidding. She's kidding. She knows that you're net. She know this person likes you and likes everybody. She said that on purpose. That the sugar lips. she's she's only kidding. You guys are funny. But it does bother people when they have lost somebody and they have to keep seeing them in live chats and shit. It's like, what? You know? You're not, though.
He took off fucking running, leaving his cell phone behind because he was in a hurry to get the hell out of there. So fuck it. Did I have $5? Fuck yeah, I had $5. Oh really? I'm having a rough day. Yes. Street. So that's that shit. Say crack or tweak. Now. It's all good that I got myself, because shit is weird.
Oh, God, was that fucking secular? Secular, don't start again, man.
Eva? Who's Eva? Who's Eva? Oh, Eva? Who the fuck is Eva? I was like, oh, Eva, oh. But if you teach them how to fish, hey, but what Maddie? We need. Ain't that something? We're gonna put. That's how we're gonna promote. And then look, I'm on camera. Look, I'm gonna pull some. Maybe I should be, but I'm gonna say crack. Look, and we're gonna get the fucking money and go. That's it. So I will get the money. Hold on. Good. Like this. This always will work. It's a clipboard. Gotta get the money. Hold on. And fishing, okay? You give a man some fish, he eats for a day, but if they teach, listen. If you give him some fish, he'll eat that day. Forever. different. That's what we're doing, boys and girls. We're fishing.
I don't know
Hella
homeless in America at all.
But there might be a couple of stragglers, who, like Maddie, she works all the time. She's nonstop because she's chasing that dragon. And, I ain't trying to give them all kinds of money because if you give them money, they give you some money, and like 2 hours later, you want more? And she comes up with this story, this like outrageous, out of left field. Guys, she's walking out around the truck. Want to give them the opportunity to take control. Once you open your door, that's pretty much letting them inside your for gas. I cut all the way through this parking lot, go walk it all the way down there on the other side. Times I get around in my information is so educational and representation.
Gosh,
Hello,
it's rapping.
This is going to be a quick live. I'm just wanting to send out a very important message. I don't know if you're going to get the memo, but I'm going to go ahead and give you some time. This message is pinning. Look, I have broke my tablet and I set up my Cash App back. Because when my drive shaft went down, you donated $20. And because everything went down after.
Why does Van Lady, what is going on with her and Van Lady?
Fact, you wanted your money back. And that's fine. I have a video that is still posted under my videos that was
if your Cash App went down, then how are you showing, hi Marianne, how are you showing, Cassidy, so-called, changing her name if your Cash App was down? Isn't that what you said? You said your shit was down just now. So how are you, showing that shit about Cassidy? And another thing, how come Rose's name was on there? Rose never gave you no money. Why did you have Rose on there, too? That didn't make sense to me. What was that all about? Rose, too, All right, go ahead, Terry. You can stay, I guess.
To you. Granted, I was a little upset, so I might have come off a little harsh. But my point in that video was, if you wanted your money back, you were to let me know in a timely manner.
In a timely manner? In a timely manner?
Went all out of left field, going from NetNet's chat to whoever else's. You started really going on and on about myself. I wanted to be a bitch and say fuck you.
Okay. I don't know. What's going on with Van Lady and her?
Then I will charge you that $20 as a fee for running your mouth.
You're going to charge her $20 as a fee for running her mouth? Are you hearing yourself? Well, then how much are we charging you for running your mouth?
But I cannot let myself be that way. And if you really want your money back, and it means that much to you, I will be more than happy to give you your $20 back right now. But we are going to do this.
I just don't know how she said her, being facetious again. I think it's kind of weird, though, that Rose was, on that thing that she was trying to show as, was Cassidy, on the Cash App or whatever. And she, skimmed over it. She goes, oh, is that Rose, SG's mod? I mean, when you know that both of them were my mods, so, oh, I couldn't see it all the way. felt like it said Rose Ellen though on it. I felt like it did, didn't it? Hi, Mr. Ken. Why go live about it? Like, what is with these people? They're so fucking like, there's Tiffany lying her ass off in some woman's chat, and I'm blocked, and oh, okay, I gotcha. Okay, here he was, and couldn't even couldn't even keep me unblocked so I could say my side of the story. Like, I mean, right. Just like there's a lot of Noahs out there. um, that was pretty fucked up. In a room full of 150 people, you lied. So you basically continued your harassment of a woman that you've been harassing for a long time by sitting there lying, and your freaking incel freaking boyfriend like it went along, like has to start his shit. I don't even know that freaking guy, I'm cutting out. Um, like, did she say I could? You can't hear me, you guys? Can you hear me now? I just hate that when, you go into a room and you're like, no, it's okay that you spoke up. Well, right. I like right now. Um, you're doing it right now? Are you cooking them right now? Oh, okay. So you don't need it right now then. Okay. Oh, okay. Tamara.
This in a civil matter, and we are going to be two grown adults and to handle our business instead of coming out here on YouTube.
Well, didn't she go on YouTube and do it? I mean, how did I don't even understand what's going on with this man lady and her.
And doing this shit back and forth. I can't let myself be like that because I want to be like that. And yes, I do get angry. Yes, I do. Yes. Do I go off? Oh yeah.
We know. I just can't believe that this jamoke is the person. Well, I can believe it, because, you know, I mean, I can believe it.
Guess who it is?
Because that's all he ever does is play me on his live streams.
She said that breast implant comment because truly she's trying to keep going what Bottles has been doing. She is
He gets on my nerves.
because truly she's trying to keep going.
Sing me.
The computer he has is like he found on the street or something. And it was all broken up, or his friend gave it to him, and his friend had broken it all up. And somehow he got it working. But it's got issues, like, you know, he tries to capture all the beautiful, funny shit. But
Why is he stalking me? Why is this guy stalking me still? I don't understand.
we get Drama Burger. She said that breast implant comment because truly
she's trying to keep going what Bottles has been doing. She is making people question.
He's the one. He's the one who made the net. You remember that video? He's the one who fucking made that video that everybody said it was me. He is the one. Yeah, he made that fucking video. This one.
Survivor Girl is a fraudulent account. Survivor Girl 2019 is nothing but fraud. She is running a huge scheme, a scam with her GoFundMe account. And we checked with the hospital. She does not have cancer. She's never been diagnosed with cancer. And she's a hypochondriac.
I'm telling you, that was Vern doing that. Obviously. I mean, he's sitting there with, yeah. And here's Vern last night sitting there with a voice changer.
Drama Burger, first version.
She is making people question my integrity, my sanity, my disease, what I went through. I'm trying to make it look like.
Now remember, I have this sped up. That it seems a little bit faster, but that's the mouse voice that he says. That's him. I'm telling you, he fucking made that video. What a lowlife. And then Tiffany Moser ran with it. And then she lied in her friend's live stream today and didn't even bother telling her that. Didn't even bother telling her that. Acted like she saw what people were doing to me and wanted to help me. No, she was partaking in it.
This is like, she needs to stop.
Okay, so I like the first version better.
It was him. He's the one who made that fucking video saying he's the one who made the ones about Debbie. It was him. The one they were all accusing you of being, Terry, remember? As well? It was fucking him. Vern, you piece of shit.
But yeah. The chipmunk was SG. The other one was too. And I can play the real one, but it's over 30 seconds, so.
Why are you playing anything, Vern?
I don't want to risk getting a copyright. When it's changed that much.
Vern's organization is everybody who used to be in, you know. No, Terry, it's not a joke.
I'm sure whatever they can't copyright it, it's change. You know what I mean? Hey JDS, how are you?
That was
so yeah, what's up? We've been playing all this, and there was one point where.
Yeah, there's nothing to talk out. They are sick.
Random almost incited her to go on her period, she said, and she was going to kill me if it did because she was laughing so hard.
Almost incited her to go on her period? That's a weird thing to say.
Yeah. It was funny. It was funny. The circus music stuff and all that. There'll be more, I'm sure.
Why? Yeah, why? Why will there be more? Why can't you just stop, Vern? Why?
Yeah, exactly, Carrie Ann.
Her new name, me. That's what they're doing. That's who they're talking about. She's an attention whore victim.
Yeah.
Wow. Carrie Ann is saying, oh my God, by the way, speaking of SG, I heard her chopping up lines and snorting on her live stream. That's why she privated it. That's a fucking lie. Mary doesn't have a click.
Oh, really? Gaming channel? Then I wouldn't worry about it too much.
It is creepy, Tanger. Can't believe this whole fucking chat there is fucking talking about me again, and he's talking about me again. This has gone on for almost 5 years. It is sick. No, they won't break me down. They're absolutely more broken than I am, because if this is what they have to do for fun. I'm not a lone wolf.
You sure it was weed? What's up?
Kidding me right now, dude. I have alliances with people.
You know, there's some people here that put down this one guy. He's like this little white beanpole, and he puts down a 24-pack of Coors every day, and a bottle of like a fifth of fucking booze every day. And you know what? That's got to be expensive. Not to mention how high the rent is here. You know. I think it's.
Thank you, Tanger. Thank you, Tanger.
I think it's more than that. Even what's up? I think it's even more than that.
My God. I mean, this guy needs to stop his bullshit. JDS, I'm not a meth user. I'm not a user at all. Fuck Carrie Ann sitting there going, "What's up? I'm telling you, it's no bullshit." In her live last night, she was chopping rails of coke and snorting. Well, you. That's a fucking lie. Carrie Ann, why don't you fucking just do the world a favor?
Miss chops a lot.
You could clearly hear it. Then she put it to private. It's a lie. What's up says, well, weed and meth. Unbelievable. Weed and meth? Shut the fuck up. You don't know what I do, Mr. Tim. This is pure stalking.
That sucks, though. It does suck.
Tanger's a channel owner.
Just saying.
I know, right?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. What's up? Yeah, it does.
All right. Yeah, they are slanderers. Yeah, they are. Random said, I don't think she uses meth. I just say that to be a dick. I think her hate keeps her up. Could be right there. Could be right there, man.
I'm not sure, Random.
About the hate keeping me up. Smartest thing.
It's definitely.
It's not. And we're not even fighting here. Everything that we play is them. Them. You know? All they do is fucking act crazy. I mean, they're the crazy ones. Oh my God, Terry. Burnt's chat was never chill. Okay? Never chill. Never.
Driven by something because you just can't.
Look at what he's doing. It's this.
You can't just. I mean, like, normal people don't engage that way because you just get bored of it.
Do you think, Vern? Then why are you doing it? Then why are you doing this? This isn't normal.
For me, like I said, I don't know. Deadpool is here. The devil's in the house.
Oh, gee, is it Vlad who sleeps on his wife's porch? What's up, says Carrie Ann? I just heard that she didn't have custody of her daughter.
Fucking devil, you.
The father had custody. I did have custody of my daughter her whole fucking life. Okay, what's up? But I heard you don't have custody of your kids. What's up? And I heard you don't even pay child support. You either, Vern. I heard you were fucking beating on your stepdaughter, and that's why they left. Restraining order. I wouldn't be surprised. No, it isn't true. Thanks a lot, Debbie. Yeah, and that's because Debbie leaves Munchie's comments up there saying that kind of shit.
Like, jump off a bridge or something.
If I'd left stuff in here, we always say, no, we don't talk about people's kids. No, we don't talk about people. No, we don't do that here. Why can't they give the same respect? This has gone on too long with this person. This is going on 5 years of stalking.
What's up? I think I did hear that too.
You think you heard that too, Vern? I don't give a fuck what you heard, loser. You're the one who can't be around your fucking kids because you're so abusive. My daughter was raised by me, and I'm not begrudging her father or anything. He did his duties as well. She was raised very well. It's none of your fucking business or anybody else's, okay? 5 fucking years of stalking.
There's a lot of things I've heard, and I just don't like to carry things around, that I can't truly verify.
Do you think Why wouldn't you have already, Secular? I mean, really?
But it comes from pretty reliable sources.
No, it doesn't come from reliable sources. You and I don't even know each other. We don't even know each other, Vern. You wouldn't know any reliable sources. Because you know what? They're not reliable because that shit ain't true. You're a bunch of fucking losers, dregs of society. That's what's going on over there.
All that. And I'm not going to say you're wrong, Carrie, because like I said, I've been told a lot of things.
Why would you be getting told anything, loser? Exactly, Nat. Exactly. I agree.
I'm not going to sit there and argue anything at all because I've heard from, like I said, reliable people who know all about her and all that. And I'm not one that's going to sit there and pass judgment or.
Who knows all about me, Vern? Because obviously they don't. Terry, what are you talking about? I mean, seriously, Terry. I'm telling you, I think
hearsay or whatever, but I mean, I know that what you heard, and I'm not going to say that you didn't hear that, and that isn't true.
Net is I know you're very guarded, Nat. So was I. Secular, you were sitting on the fucking panel where right underneath you, where you can clearly see. I mean, you laughed hysterically at what that back chatter was saying they were going to do to me and Annette. You laughed hysterically. You knew dang well that that person pinned on that screen where you were sitting on the panel was somebody related to Annette. And you couldn't say, hey, Debbie, can you remove that? It isn't true.
Even though
fucking
people might want to try to defend that or whatever, I'm just saying that you could have heard whatever you heard.
Shut up, Vern. You're the loser. You're the one who never paid a dime of child support. You're the one who harassed your mother to no end till the poor lady freaking is no longer. You're disgusting. I'm not talking about related to Annette. Man, this is sick. This is sick shit right here.
Yeah. Your DoorDash expenses are out of fucking control. DoorDash and Grubhub are, I'm with you there, random. It is way expensive for now and again or whatever. It's not really a big deal, but no, I'm not out not spending one dime on anything. I'm so fucking tight right now. I might have to have it. You're so kook, JDS.
Shit twit.
You're probably a real pretty kook, so.
JDS isn't blocked in here anymore, by the way. So I was able to find her and unblock. Yeah, secular. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if you're not the back chatter. I mean, if you are the back chatter, I'm sorry. If you are the back chatter, that wouldn't surprise me in the least. No, you're not. Secular. You're not. You took such a major role in all of this bullshit. And yes, you do, Terry. Yes, you do. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Terry. It's hateful when you go around and lie in other people's live streams. You know? No. I can't. This isn't StreamYard. I'm not a pimp. Do whatever you want to do, Tander. If you want to, go ahead. I mean, I was pretty pissed that I had to go through all those fucking accounts that Terry comes on with to find a lot of the people that were blocked in my room. All those stupid fucking childish sock accounts I had to go through to try to find other people that had been blocked because of having to deal with all those stupid accounts. That's why I could never see anybody that was blocked. That's why I could never find them. That's why I could never unblock anybody. Never could find them. Never could find them because of all of Secular's stupid accounts. I mean, why can't you just be normal, Secular? I'm sorry. What you do is not normal. It's not normal. It's not normal. I don't care. It's not normal. To sit there and continuously try to stir trouble within a community constantly. Like, it never ends with you. It never fucking ends. It's a constant. of you going from one channel to another, being being disruptive, getting yourself blocked. You get yourself blocked. Nobody blocks you for no reason. And then you run to whatever live is next and whine. And it's fucking ridiculous, man. It's really pathetic, if you ask me. It really is. I mean, I don't have the time. Like, I know people probably thought that I was, maybe a little harsh on, a particular person who had come up on the channel, um, and I was just like, I've just simply had enough. Getting your feelings hurt repeatedly by somebody that you think, okay, that's good, we're all good. And then next thing they're fucking starting again. And it's like, I don't I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't care to. It's not anything I want to partake in. Whatever Secular is doing when he's running around playing fucking this one against this one and this one against this one, I have no desire to be a part of that. I just don't have any desire to be a part of it. It's not funny. It's not all in good fun. Laughing hysterically at somebody talking about murdering me and Annette. What was hysterical about that? I've never seen anyone laugh about what was being said in the back chat. Never. Never. Never, ever, ever. Never. I've never seen anybody think that shit was funny. I mean, to each their own, but you don't have to keep pushing yourself on people like that are just not, you know, not thinking that hurting people's feelings is fun. Not everybody thinks that shit's funny, and not everybody thinks it's all in good fun, you know? At the time you went around fucking as Catfish Jones and everybody was blaming me, and you didn't say if it wasn't. You just kept sitting there going, ladies, should I get the jello out? Should I get the, oh, you guys gonna rest? I mean, like as if I wasn't going through enough fucking bullshit. Nobody fucking needs more uh, drama and bullshit in their life. Grow up. Grow up. You're someone's father. I mean, fucking grow up, dude. Set an example. Thank you. I think that's a big part of what I don't really understand much about these people is it makes me wonder how much they really respect their own children or respect their own parents or respect their own family members or even respect themselves when they can speak of other people's parents this way, other people's children this way, other people's loved ones this way, and sometimes about themselves in the way they speak. It's like, okay, well, that's fine. You're allowed to disrespect yourself, your own family members, your own parents, but don't fuck around with other people's family members and other people's mothers. You know, like, here's the thing. All right. Let's take Sandy Hook, for instance, and how everybody was calling that a hoax. Okay. If I would have died during the time that all these people were calling me a hoax, calling cancer a hoax, my daughter would have been left with people going around saying Survivor Girl healthcare fraud. That lump of lard with his voice changer. Tiffany Moser going around telling everybody that, Ali saying I was laundering money. Bobo saying it was a breast implant. That fucking douchebag Tom Reed. Um, when something's real and it's really affecting people's lives, people need to be held accountable for it. Right. People need to be held accountable for it. Some lump of lard in Las Vegas or Vegas, wherever, Nevada, I don't even fucking know. Some woman in California, I don't even know. Some douchebag in Michigan, I don't even know, has the fucking nerve to sit there calling me a fraud. Another one in fucking New Jersey saying it was Munchausen. I don't know these fucking people. Where do they get off talking about me at all? Tom Reed, you're a loser. And Tiffany M., I don't have a personality disorder. Oh, sure, you felt safe fucking slandering me in front of 150 fucking people. But I hope that woman knows enough to go back and look through these videos and see that you're lying, Tiffany Moser. You didn't just come on and see what was going on with me and feel bad for me and blah, 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 blah. You were a major, major player in that. You were a major fucking player in what happened to me. You did exactly what somebody with the personality disorder of a narcissist would do, that wants to sit there and destroy something and then swoop in like some fucking hero. Personality disorder? No, honey. You have one. You're a liar. You're a liar. You're a liar. It was gross what you partook in. And between you and this one and that one making me your fucking cancer pawns, would you just get rid of fucking Secular? Secular, get the fuck out of here and don't come back. I'm sick of you fucking filling up my block list with your fucking dumbass shit. I don't like you. Go away. The fuck out of here. God, man. Fuck. I don't give a fuck about your fucking shit. Secular, you get on my nerves. I've seen the shit you've said about your own kid. You want to tase your kid, fucking outside of some woman's apartment trying to figure out how to get in, having a kill kid in your car. Hi, Nina. It's like fucking dealing with a fucking kid with you. It's sick. You're sick. Something wrong with you. And you know how you can tell there's something wrong with you? You're constantly, you always got to have that double letter thing, like the P and the P, and it's always got to be like and that's some kind of but it's for some grown man to sit there. And yeah, I'm sorry, fucking, I got no fucking time for, oh, and I saw Crystal the Nappy's fucking in her comment section talking to fucking Laura Vidadini. Yeah, okay, so she was knees, and I said that. So, Crystal, I have a right to get rid of some whore if I want to. Sorry, that is what she is. That's what she gets paid for. And I'm not threatened by somebody who's, yeah, no, not threatened by her. Okay. I know for a fact when she plays trivia, she uses Alexa. Okay. Because when she was on my panel and she was like, don't you remember when I was up on your panel before and I won? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You were trying to whisper into your fucking Alexa. I asked you the same fucking questions that you had answered in the chat. Like you knew all the answers, but I asked you on the panel and you couldn't use your fucking Alexa. And you were like, oh, I'm not ready for it. I'm not. You use Alexa. Okay. You spout textbook shit. And I saw fucking Crystal Denappy and Laura going on like, oh, they're the ones who told me about prefrontal, a defective prefrontal cortex. And I actually have the notes where I wrote down the research that I was doing on the actual, the actual that that actual thing. You never told me anything about prefrontal cortex. I don't need you or Crystal the Nasty teaching me shit. What do you think? I can't think for myself? Why would I even think that, I mean, seriously? Crystal, you're going to sit there going, oh, hi, Opal. Hi, Opal. Oh, what, Nan? I thought that was you doing something cute. Is it? Give it a rest. You've been weird for a while. Everybody knows it. And Laura, you've been weird for a while. And Tiffany's weird. And Tom Reed's weird. And these fucking people are weird, man. I'm sorry. Good night, Andrew. Yeah, I mean, let's just... Hi, Robbie. Yeah, with Alexa. She uses Alexa. That's exactly why. Because when she was up on the panel, She couldn't get the same questions right that she had gotten right previously. She couldn't use her Alexa. Yeah, it's sickening. She'll sit there with her, fucking Alexa right next to the computer so that when somebody says the question, then Alexa will say the answer and it's fucking right there. Let's be for real. If she was as smart as she claimed to be, then she wouldn't be fucking showing her hoo ha. Well, she wasn't nice to me or Nat Nat. That's for sure. Yeah, she wasn't being nice at all. It's one thing to be genuinely nice, and then another thing to be fake nice. you know, like genuine people aren't always kind, but she does a lot. She just was really mean, I thought, to Annette in there. I thought she really was. But all right, you guys, I'm gonna end this. But I really appreciate all of you, and I'm really sorry for the welcome, Andrew. Sorry for the everybody getting blocked like that. That was really weird. But yeah, true, I know, true, I know. True, true. But hopefully that won't happen again. And keep your chin up. Peace, love, and tacos.